Good evening, everybody. Now we are discussing about the marketing environment. Okay, so what is this marketing environment is all about? It is nothing but it is the surrounding of the particular organization which directly or indirectly influences to a particular marketing activity of an organization is known as what? Marketing environment. Like we people live, the surrounding of us is known as environment. Similarly, for an organization also, there are certain factors which are directly or indirectly influencing to that organization for the marketing purposes is known as what? Marketing environment. So what is that written in the slide? The marketing environment refers to all the internal and external factors which directly or indirectly influence the organization decision related to marketing activities. There are certain internal factors are there are certain external factors are there are certain direct factors are there are certain indirect factors are there, which is directly or indirectly influences the organization's decision to marketing activity. Okay, so that is known as what? Marketing environment. So there are certain factors which is internal factors, there are certain factor external factor. Those factor which can be controllable is known as internal factors. Those factor which is not control is known as external factor. Those factor which is within the organization's premises is known as internal factor. Those factor which is outside of the organization is known as external factor. External factor controllable is difficult, whereas internal factor you can do have control. So those factors, internal and external factor, which is influencing to the particular business or the organization directly or indirectly for its decision for the marketing activity is known as मार्केटिंग एनवायरनमेंट. मार्केटिंग एनवायरनमेंट क्या है? जो कि एक इंटरनल फैक्टर है और एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर है जो कि डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डिसीजन फॉर द मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटी के लिए जो कि इन्फ्लुएंस डालता है, उससे क्या बोलते हैं? मार्केटिंग एनवायरनमेंट बोलते हैं. हम यहाँ पे रहते हैं, सो हमारा जो सराउंडिंग है, हम ह्यूमन बीइंग को क्या कहते हैं? एनवायरनमेंट कहते हैं. द सराउंडिंग प्लेस वेयर द ह्यूमन बीइंग लिव्स इज नोन एज एनवायरनमेंट. सिमिलरली फॉर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, सिमिलरली फॉर द मार्केटर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, द सराउंडिंग प्लेस ऑफ द मार्केटर और द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, the factor which is influencing, the internal factor, external factor which is directly or indirectly influencing for the organization's decision to the marketing activity is known as what? Marketing environment. Okay, so कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का मार्केटिंग एनवायरनमेंट स्टडी करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, because the factors are directly or indirectly influencing the organization. Okay, and internal factors are controllable, whereas external factors are not controllable. Internal factors are inner to the organization, external factors are the outside of the organization. Then what is the nature of marketing environment? Environment is inseparable for business. Okay, you can't separate the environment from the business. Okay, and next nature is dynamic. It is continuous, it is dynamic, it is changes, it never remain constant. Then business lacks control over environment. There are certain factors which are there which is not within the control of that particular business or organization. Then internal and external factor. There are certain factors are there which are internal to the organization, we will discuss. There are certain factors are there which are external to the organization. Both are having certain influence to the particular organization. Then business environment is complex, multifaceted, opportunity and obstacles and uncertainty. Business environment is full of uncertainties. There obstacle will come, hurdles will come. Okay, now COVID-19 situation is there. That is a kind of obstacle we are getting. That is a kind of threat to the business environment or the marketing environment for the organization. If there is any kind of war in between India and China, that is a kind of biggest obstacle for the growth and development of an economy. And also there is an obstacle for any kind of marketing environment, those organization which is purely depend to the China. So that's why organization is much more complex, it is multifaceted, and there are certain opportunities will be there and also obstacle will be there. Okay, opportunity means because of certain things you are getting certain advantage, that is known as opportunity. Suppose now the government is banning the plastics or polythene. If you want to start paper bags, that is a benefit to you, that is the opportunity for you. So you have to click the opportunity, you have to grab the opportunity, you have to exploit the opportunity, and simultaneously those organizations, those companies who are doing the plastic business, for them if the plastic become banned, that is a obstacle for them. So there are certain things which are opportunity and there is something which is obstacles are there, and all the marketing environment are interlinked to each other, interconnected to each other, and that is multifaceted. Okay, and this marketing environment is all about what? Uncertainty. We don't know what will happen next. The company who is continuously make the profit since last 3 quarters, it may happen that it may face losses. The company who is making 12 quarters profit, in the 13th quarter he may face loss. The company who is making the 6-year profit, in the 7th year he make loss. So business environment or the marketing environment is full of uncertainty, and you can't predict what will happen in the next moment. Then what is the important, what is the benefit of studying this marketing environment? Is it any kind of having importance, or is it any kind of benefit to study this particular marketing environment? So studying the marketing environment को आप समझने से क्या फ़ायदा है? आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंड थ्रेट, आपको पता चलेगा आने वाले वक्त में क्या आपके लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी है, आने वाले वक्त में क्या क्या ऑब्स्टेकल है, थ्रेट क्या है, एंड इट विल प्रोवाइड यू डायरेक्शन इन विच डायरेक्शन यू हैव टू गो सो दैट यू कैन मेक ए प्रॉफिट. सो इट प्रोवाइड ए डायरेक्शन. इट इज़ प्रोटेक्शन फ्रॉम कंपटीशन. कंपटीशन को प्रोटेक्शन करने में जो कॉम्पिटिटर होते हैं उनसे हट के बिजनेस करने के लिए वो एक क्या है, स्कोप है, वो एक तुमको डायरेक्शन देता है. ओके, देन डिटर्मिनेशन ऑफ फार्म स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेस. By studying this marketing environment, you can able to know which are the things, which are the sector you are strong, that is your strength, and which are the area you are having the weakness. You can know because you are studying this marketing environment. So that is the benefit. You can know your strength as well as weakness through this marketing environment study. Then affects business significantly. Studying this particular marketing environment, you can have a better scope and you can have a better position. It can have a huge impact to your business. Then it reduces the uncertainty. Okay, so if you study the market environment, whatever the uncertainty will be there, somehow it will be reducing. That is the charm of this studying this marketing environment. This is the importance or benefits of this particular marketing environment. Okay, so this is the most important for which we are studying this particular marketing environment. Why we are studying this marketing environment? For this only. If you are understanding this particular classification of marketing environment, is not EE, that is marketing environment. So what is the classification of marketing environment? The classification of marketing environment can be 2 categories. One is what? One is internal environment, another one is what? External environment. 2 टाइप का environment होता है. Internal environment, अभी भी थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने बोला, internal environment are those environment which can be controllable. External environment are those environment which is not at all controllable or it is not controllable. Okay, so internal environment में क्या क्या आएगा? There are different things which will come under the internal environment. Internal environment which is the environment inside the organization, which is having certain impact to the organization, which can be controllable by the organization itself. So what are the things which will come under the internal environment? Financial resources. Financial resources मतलब क्या है? Money. Okay, where to get okay, what are the monetary resources will be there? Okay, what is the fund will be there? So these kind of financial resources will come under the category of internal environment. Okay, that is money. Then value system, the practice you are practicing. Okay, the honesty, the transparency, the genuinity, whatever the values you are providing, that is coming under the value system, that is coming under the internal environment. Then mission, vision and objective. Mission मतलब क्या है? The purpose for your existence of the business. Vision means the way you want to see your business after 15 years or 20 years. And what is the objective of the organization? Profit maximization, sales maximization, wealth maximization, increasing the earning per se. So what is the objective of the organization or fulfilling this much of target? Okay, so the mission, vision, objective, value system and the financial resources, these all coming under what? Internal environment. Then internal power management structure, कौन किसके ऊपर है, कौन किसके नीचे है, who is the boss, who is the subordinate, ये सारे चीज कहाँ पे आएगा? इंटरनल एनवायरनमेंट पे आएगा. इंटरनल पावर रिलेशनशिप, आपस में कैसे रिलेशनशिप है, फॉर्मल है, इनफॉर्मल है, कैसा टाइप का रिलेशन है, which type of relationship exist in between the members or the people in the inside the organization, whether that is formal relationship or informal relationship. Okay, is there any brotherhood type of relationship will be there? Can the organization is giving to giving scope towards love, affection? Can the organization is only giving the priority towards paper and pen only, black and white? So what is type of internal power relationship is there, that is important. Similarly also research and development. Okay, how much you are spending towards the research and development, that is for experiment, innovation, creativity, how much you are investing to that particular resources, that is known as research and development. Then physical and human resources, also the human beings, also the materials, also the machine. Okay, these all will come under the internal environment. So these all factors which can be controllable by the organization, which is there inside the organization, and firm has the better chance to control all these particular factors. Okay, and these factors are also influencing a particular organization. Then external environment, as I told earlier, that external environment are those environment which occur outside of the organization and which the firm has no control or low control over it, where the firm is having no control or low control over it, that is known as external environment. And the external environment can be micro environment or macro environment. It can be MICRO, it can be macro environment. Two type of external environment is there. One is micro environment, another is macro environment. Micro environment somehow you can control, but macro environment you can't control. It is not controllable at all. Micro environment is having low control, but a macro environment is having no control. Okay, then this is the lucid picture we are showing you. Okay, where the marketing environment is there, where the company is there. Okay, look at everybody, this is a particular, okay, mark is there, yellow is there, pink is there. Okay, so this particular color, okay, so this is known as what? Micro, MICRO, micro environment. And outside of it, that is the external environment, also this one macro environment. So this is MICRO and this is micro, MICRO. So what will come and what is there in the picture? Okay, on that particular picture, what will be there? Supplier will be there, customer will be there, intermediary will be there, public will be there, competitors will be there. Okay, these are all which are coming under what? Micro environment. Next to micro environment, macro environment, demographic, economic, natural, technological, political and cultural environment will be there. Okay, we will discuss each and every bit very lucidly. What is this micro and what is this macro is all about. Look at everybody. So what is micro environment and what is macro environment? Okay, what is micro, MICRO? So the company, the supplier, the marketing intermediary, customer, competitor, publics. Okay, the company is a kind of organization where it has to provide certain goods and services to the particular world, and the company itself is coming under the category of micro environment. Okay, then what will come under the second? Supplier. Supplier means what? Who are providing you the raw material on credit basis, they are the supplier. So if suppliers are more, that means your bargaining power will be much more stronger. If the supplier are low, means for as an organization, your bargaining power will be less. So the suppliers bargaining power is also influences directly or indirectly to a marketer. Then marketing intermediary. Marketing intermediary can be finance intermediary, can be warehouse, can be storage, can be wholesaler, can be retailer, okay, can be distributor. So these are all marketing intermediary which influences to the particular marketing environment of a particular organization. Look at, if the margin will go to the wholesaler and retailer more, what the company will get? The company will get low. If the benefit is going more towards customer, definitely it will go to the manufacturer or the company itself. So marketing intermediary plays a most important role. And finance intermediary, those companies, those banks, those financial institutions who are providing you the loan or any kind of financial help, that is also important for any kind of organization for its growth and development. So marketing intermediary is the third component which is coming under what? Micro environment. Then customers. Okay, it is for the customer, it is the centering point of any kind of organization is all about customer. because marketing starts with the customer and ends with the customer. So the main focus is about the customers like, they dislike, their preference, okay, the choice. We have to delight and we have to make happy the customer all the time. So their choice, preference we have to take into consideration. So the main and centering point of any kind of business environment which is influencing to the particular marketer or organization is customer, because we have to see their choices, we have to see the preference, we have to see the like, we have to see the dislike, what way the customer want to purchase the particular product, in what price the customer want to product. Okay, so the customer's role is much more important in this particular business environment or marketing environment, and this is coming under the specific category of what, micro environment. Also what about competitors? Okay, competitors, the number of competitors are there in your business is more important, because no business is nowadays monopoly. Every business is having certain competitors. If more competitor will be there, then definitely the product price will be low, that is having certain impact to customer, and ultimately there is certain impact to what, industry or company. The company's margin will reduce, company's profit will be reduced, whether perfect competition is there or monopolistic competition is there, that is also important. So type of competition is what is prevailing is also important. Okay, if you want to enter to the market which is unknown to you, at that time you have to charge low price. If you are noted, if you are popular, if you are having the market share in the particular market, then you will charge the high price. If there is no competitor, whatever may be the price you will charge, the customer will pay. Okay, if number of competitors will be low, then you have to charge the low price. Okay, so the competitor, availability of the competitors is very much important, and it is influencing to the growth and development of any kind of marketer. Then publics. Okay, the public means it is the people who are not using, but they are having certain influence indirectly. Okay, suppose there will be factory will be there, from that factory there is a lot of pollution will come, lot of water pollution will come, then that is having certain impact to the public also. Public is having certain indirect influence to your product. So you have to satisfy with your product to the public also. So public is having certain impact to the business also. So these are what about micro environment. If the organization will take certain precaution, then definitely he or it will have certain control of this particular micro environment. The company itself is coming under whatever micro environment. Okay, the policies, the organization's mission, vision, what are the things, the company will come, then supplier will come. Okay, then marketing intermediary will come, under marketing intermediary financial intermediary is coming, warehouse will come, storage will come, wholesaler will come, retail will come, and customer, we know the customer's role is much more important in any kind of marketing environment. Then competitor, the type of competition is prevailing, and the number of competitors will be there in the market, whether cutthroat competition or monopoly is there, that is important for the pricing. Okay, that is having certain impact to the marketing environment and also the public. Then apart from micro environment, what is most important, the macro environment, MACRO. Macro environment is not having any kind of control to the particular marketer कोई भी कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता है ये मैक्रो एनवायरनमेंट को, क्योंकि ये एक्सटर्नल है, ये आउटसाइड है, एंड यू कांट कंट्रोल दिस पर्टिकुलर मैक्रो एनवायरनमेंट. वेयर एज माइक्रो एनवायरनमेंट समहाउ that is controllable, it is also external to the particular business firm or marketing firm. Then what is macro environment, MACRO? Macro environment, under that first one is coming demographic forces or demographic environment, we can say economic forces or economy environment, natural forces or natural environment, technological environment, political environment, okay, cultural environment. There are different kind of environment which will come under this particular, okay, macro, MACR, macro environment. Political environment is there, cultural is there, demographic is there, economic is there, natural is there, and technology is there. So we already covered this MIC or micro environment. Next we will cover this particular macro environment. Okay, so first one I would like to start. The first one is economic environment. Okay, so what is the economic environment? So what will come under the economic environment will focus. You can see the economic environment is there. So what is the economic environment? Economic environment means what? It is the economic policy of a particular country, economic condition what is prevailing in the country, the GDP, the GNP, the inflation, the interest rate. Okay, so whether the economy is facing the recession or whether there is a boom is prevailing in the economy, so that is coming under whatever economic environment, and whether that is a capitalism is prevailing or socialism is prevailing or mixed economy is prevailing. Capitalism में क्या होगा, ये क्या है, गवर्नमेंट प्राइवेट पीपल को ओके प्रोडक्शन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन करने के लिए दे देगा, दैट इज लाइक यूएसए. ओके, दैट इज कैपिटलिज्म. सोशलिज्म में कोई भी प्राइवेट सेक्टर का रोल नहीं रहेगा, तमाम रोल किसका रहेगा, गवर्नमेंट को, लाइक यूएसएसआर. Similarly, mixed economy like India, where there is a both the party government as well as this particular private party has the role for production and distribution. So that is known as what, economic system. Which type of economic system is prevailing? What is the export policy? What is the export import policy? What is the trade? What is the tariff? What is the GDP? What is the GNP? What is the growth rate? Okay, what is the inflation rate, what is the interest rate, what is the exchange rate? So these all are coming under what everybody, economic environment. These all will influence to the particular marketer or any kind of business. Okay, thereafter the natural. Okay, after economy then natural. What are the natural factor which is influencing to a marketer? Nature, we are facing, especially Odisha, we are much more aware of this particular natural calamity also. Okay, that is natural calamity, but it is the, look at Hindustan Oil or Hindustan Petroleum, okay, or Indian Oil Company, they are using natural resources. Okay, the main gradient is the crude oil. It is excavated from the nature only. So there are many industries, they are depending upon the nature. So the availability of the natural factors also influencing for the growth of any kind of business. So natural factor is having the influences. Look at everybody. Agricultural production in a country like India, where much more people are depending upon the agriculture. Around 75% of the Indian population are depending upon the agriculture. If the monsoon is good, then agriculture production will good, and those industries who are depending upon the agriculture industry, they will have certain benefit also. So this particular natural factor also influencing for the prosperity of any kind of organization. Then technological, the technological environment. Look at technological environment means what? The type of technology you are using, the pace of technology, okay, the technological change. Nowadays everything we are much more about the technological. How we are much more towards the technological. Look at nowadays we are not standing in the queue in the banks. Through the wallet like Paytm or Google Pay or Phone Pay, we are sending the money from one person to another person. So this is the technological advancement or technological revolution. Similarly, there are different kind of technology we are using in the mobile phone, iPhone technology or Android technology, different kind of technology being used also in this particular business environment. Similarly, also if you watch the refrigerator also, refrigerator is having different kind of modes also, normal mode, extra freeze mode, seasonal mode, vacation mode, and home alone mode. So there are different kind of technology which are coming to the particular business environment or business scenario. You as a particular market, you have to adopt the latest technology and update your technology with that particular technology, otherwise you will be out of the market. So that's why the type of technology, the pace of the technology, the speed of the technology, the adaptability of that particular technology is much more important nowadays. If you are not adapting, then you are gone. So look at everybody. Earlier the business is only physically coming and taking the particular product from the marketer, but nowadays online marketing is very much popular. So you have to use the internet technology for your business. If you are not using the internet technology, you are out of the market. So that's why it is important to study the technological environment, and you have to upgrade and update yourself through this particular change in the technology. Okay, so that is coming under the category of what? Technological environment. What is that? That is the technological environment. Okay, we covered economy environment, then natural environment, then technological environment, then political environment. Because you know that nowadays there are different kind of, look at every Reliance Fresh, is a company which is not that much of successful in Uttar Pradesh because of the political scenario. They are not supporting the Reliance Press there, but it is successful in other places. When Tata Nano went to West Bengal, it was rejected by that particular government, okay, Mamata Banerjee's government, but it was successful in Gujarat. So the political environment is prevailing in a particular state or particular area is very much important for the prosperity or the growth of a particular business. Similarly, also POSCO in Odisha also, okay, Vedanta also in Odisha, the political environment, political situation, what is prevailing in a particular country is very much important. The number of political party is there, the political ideology, the political support, the opposition, the role of opposition, okay, whether they will support, they will oppose, okay. So the number of political party, the ideology, the philosophy, okay, and how much you are spending towards the particular defense, that is also important for this particular growth and development of any kind of marketing environment. So political party का role बहुत important है, उसको political party का क्या ideology है, क्या philosophy है, कितने सारे पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है, कौन अपोज करेगा, कौन सपोर्ट करेगा, देश का डिफेंस क्या है, देश का कानून क्या बताता है, देश का संविधान क्या है, कौन कौन रूल मेकिंग, लॉ मेकिंग पीपल है, ये सारे लोगों से क्या चलता है. दिस पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट आल्सो वी कैन इंटरलिंक विद द पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट विद द समहाउ लीगल एनवायरनमेंट आल्सो. सो पॉलिटिको लीगल, नाउ द पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट चेंज टू व्हाट, पॉलिटिको लीगल मीन्स सम लीगल फैक्टर्स आल्सो, like I told, law, constitution, okay, then rule framing bodies, that is also attached with this particular political environment. So politico legal, it change into politico legal. So, then if you want to talk about exclusively what is political environment, मतलब कौन सरकार में है, कौन ओपोजिशन में है, कितने सारी पार्टी है, कौन सपोर्ट करेगा, कौन रिजेक्ट करेगा, गवर्नमेंट को कितना लॉबी कर सकते हो, गवर्नमेंट का टैक्सेशन क्या है, गवर्नमेंट का पॉलिसी क्या है, ये सारे चीज़ आएगा कहाँ पे, पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट आएगा, एनवायरनमेंट में आएगा. देन नेक्स्ट वन इज व्हाट, कल्चरल एनवायरनमेंट. व्हाट इज दिस कल्चरल एनवायरनमेंट? कैन यू इग्नोर दिस कल्चरल एनवायरनमेंट? सो whenever the cultural environment is there, culture means what? It is the tradition, it is the beliefs, it is the values, okay. So we Hindu, whenever we are going to any kind of temple, we are keeping the shoes outside, okay. And in any kind of auspicious occasion, we wear different kind of clothes. Similar, Christian wear different kind of clothes. So based upon the culture, based upon the religion, the particular culture differ from person to person. Similarly, McDonald company, when they started doing the business in India, they seeing the culture we Hindus very much, okay, dislike, or we don't want this beef type of product, okay, or any kind of non-veg product. So that's why McDonald's started the launching its product with vegetarian also, by adding its menu. In its menu it added vegetarian also, paneer, mushroom, something like that, so that it is attracting to that particular category of the people, because it is seeing the culture of that particular people or the tradition of that particular people. In that way they are influencing to that particular customer or the particular group of people. So cultural environment or socio-cultural environment, it is a collection of social factors affecting a business and include social traditions, values, beliefs, level of literacy, education, ethical standard and state of society. Culture include knowledge, ideals, beliefs, preference, value, taboo, customer, traditions. Okay, so these all will include under what, socio-cultural environment. You can't ignore the socio-culture. What happened in few months back, the Amazon is printing in the various, okay, various products. In this product, the Lord Ram or Lord Ganesh, okay, where the product is being used in bathroom. So that's why the product got rejected. So that's why whenever you are seeing seeing for any kind of environment, you see the culture and tradition of that particular people whenever you are producing a particular product. Similarly, in the shoes also, Lord Rama photo came. At that time, the people start rejecting a particular product. So that social environment and cultural environment you must have to see. Similarly also under the cultural environment, what will come? Religion. Okay, so you see American company was opposed by Indian politics. Okay, when American companies were coming, that is rejected by the Indian politics. Okay, so because the American companies, they are preferring what beefs in the products. Similarly Christian, we can say, okay, the Christian wear what? White clothes in the auspicious occasion, where Indians or the Hindus wears, okay, Hindus are wearing, okay, white clothes in unauspicious occasion. So that's why there is that the culture you have to see. Then people, we are having a notion that we should not purchase anything in the Rahu Kal. Okay, so whenever you are purchasing the any kind of bikes also, we are seeing the timing. Okay, what is the nakshatra, what is the, whether Rahu Kal is prevailing or not, either Sankranti or anything like that. Okay, we are seeing that. Then Islam prohibits interest, receipt and payment. Islam, in the culture of Islam or in the religion of Islam, they prohibit, they are not allowing for the interest receipt and interest payment. Okay, that is having the culture of or the religion that is saying like that. Then marriage ceremony, naming ceremony in the Hindus or the people like us, what we are much more giving the importance to marriage ceremony. So that's why all the event management company, they are successful, whether that is photography, whether that is band, baza, barat, everything, all are successful because we are having different kind of traditions. Okay, there will be bride will come, groom will go, like that. There will be car will be decorated. So that's why the flower garland, the flower business is will grow, and the photographer will come, take the photo, and the catering people will come, they will provide the food. So all the event management company become successful because we are having the marriage ceremony. Okay, that will goes around 2 to 3 days also. Then naming ceremony also, whenever we are giving the name to the child also, that is also our culture. We are spending certain amount also for that some business event management company, they are getting successful. Then Hindu and Jainist leather work, they don't like to work in the Hindus and Jainists, they don't like to work in the leather product. Then ethno groups. Okay, automobile spare part in India, you can see there are different kind of Punjabi people, they are there in the automobile spare parts. They are dominating. Then Punjabi restaurants and Udupi restaurants also dominating by them. Then motels by Patels, we know the Gujarati especially, you can see, okay, Anil Ambani or any kind of Mukesh Ambani, the Gujarati people are very much the business category of people, and the motels by Patel people. So these are a different kind of society as well culture. Similarly also the Vaishya community or the Kumiti caste in Berhampur or any kind of Baniyas or Chitaras or Setis in different kind of people, they are having that kind of business oriented type of things. Okay, you can't ignore the culture on the particular tradition or the religion of a particular country. Okay, so business has to consider the language, the culture or any kind of religion of that particular people. Then language also important. Okay, so look at Ford Fiera, Spanish means ugly woman. So that's why the name differs from one country to another country. Okay, China people, they don't like to use the English language. China people, they want to use the Chinese language. Okay, similarly Arabic language is being used rather than from left to right, that will be right to left. Similarly in India also, the Nescafe coffee is popular in Mumbai, whereas brew is very much popular in Bangalore. Similarly Goodyear tire company in USA, people are very much concerned about the durability and mileage. Germany, they prefer for the agile performance, and Britain, they are preferring for the stress tire safety, they are preferring safety tire. So that's why country to country the particular product changes based upon the culture, based upon the requirement, based upon the language, based upon the religion, the product will be differ. Similarly headless streams in Europe, not in Spain. What is that headless stream? Means prawn without head. Prawn without head is known as headless shrimp. Headless shrimp are very much popular in Europe, but it is not that much of popular in Spain. Similarly Japan is giving much more priority of packaging than USA. US is not giving any kind of priority to the particular packaging. So that is also important for any kind of business to grow. So this cultural environment plays a crucial role for any kind of business to grow. Then next we discussed from the first the economy environment, then we discussed natural environment, then technological environment, then political environment, then cultural environment. Last today we will discuss about the demographic environment. Demography means what? It is the age, it is the sex, it is the particular region. Okay, so that is having its own importance, is known as what? Demographic environment. Demographic environment में क्या आएगा? पॉपुलेशन आएगा, पॉपुलेशन साइज आएगा, ग्रोथ रेट ऑफ पॉपुलेशन आएगा, एज आएगा, इनकम आएगा, जेंडर आएगा, एजुकेशन आएगा, ऑक्यूपेशन आएगा. So look at everybody, gender also. Okay, beauty product, that is very much popular to the female gender rather than male gender. Okay, so whenever you are producing anything, okay, you have to see the income. Okay, income of the people plays a much more important. So that's why all the mobile phone is having different ranges to attract different income class people. It will be starting from 5,000 to 50,000. Why? Because it will be suitable to a particular income class. Similarly, also age. Okay, the senior citizen will be there under different, the adult will be there, child will be there. Okay, Johnson and Johnson, the products are very much popular to the child people. So based upon the age also, the products are also different. Similarly, occupations also, the products are also different. Similarly, gender also, okay, the shaving blades are used by the male. So that's why the gender plays a most important role, and the population, because the population in India is quite huge. So that's most of the MNCs are very much successful because there is a huge density of population in a country like India. So what are the component? The age and life cycle stages, gender, okay, then marital status also plays an important role. Okay, for this particular marketing environment, your income, the social class, the family size, occupation, education level. Okay, if more will be the people will be now it is not joint family, now it will be nuclear family. As nuclear families are more, so the demands towards this consumer durable products are rising day by day. Okay, if the occupation is quite good, okay, fine, then the demand for all the FMCG product will rise. So at the education level and your income level is also important for this particular product to be sellable. So what we discuss on the today we discuss about the marketing environment. Marketing environment क्या है? जो कि इंटरनल फैक्टर है, एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर है, जो कि डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को डिसीजन लेने में इन्फ्लुएंस करता है टुवर्ड्स इट्स मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटी. देन वी डिस्कस अबाउट द नेचर. Then we discuss about what is the importance of studying this marketing environment. Marketing environment क्यों study करना चाहिए? Marketing environment, if you are studying, then you will know what is the threat will be there, what is the opportunities are there. You will know what is your strength of the business, what is your weakness of the business. You can reduce your uncertainty, and there is a that will provide you, that will guide you, that will protect you, and you can compete from your competition. Okay, so that's why there is the importance of studying this particular marketing environment by the organization or by the marketer. Then classification of marketing environment, it is purely categorized into two categories. One is internal environment and another external environment. Internal environment is not within the control of the particular organization, within the control of the organization, but external environment is not within the control of environment, okay, within the control of organization. So इंटरनल एनवायरनमेंट में क्या आएगा? फाइनेंशियल रिसोर्सेज आएगा, वैल्यू सिस्टम आएगा, मिशन विजन ऑब्जेक्टिव आएगा, मैनेजमेंट स्ट्रक्चर आएगा, इंटरनल पावर रिलेशनशिप आएगा, रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट आएगा, फिजिकल एंड ह्यूमन रिसोर्स आएगा. एंड एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो कि आउटसाइड ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, जिसमें क्या आएगा? माइक्रो एनवायरनमेंट आएगा, मैक्रो एनवायरनमेंट आएगा. एंड माइक्रो एनवायरनमेंट में क्या आएगा? ओके, ये सारे जो है कंपनी, सप्लायर, customer, intermediary, competitor, publics, these are all will come under the head of micro environment. If the company should take care of some strategy, then he can have certain control of this kind of thing, otherwise he could not. So supplier जो कि आपको raw material देता है क्रेडिट में, जो supplier है. Customer, you have to see the customer requirement, his preference, his like and his dislike, at what price he want to purchase. Under intermediary, what will come? The wholesaler, the retailer, the financial intermediaries, the finance who are providing the finance, the storehouse, the warehouse, that will come under the intermediaries. Then competitor, under competitor, how many type of how many competitors are there in a particular market or the particular industry, and whether that is a cut through competition or monopoly or monopolistic competition, which type of competition is prevailing, that is important. And it is the ultimately who are the public who are having indirectly influence to that particular product. So that is the coming under what? Micro environment. Then next, after micro environment, then macro environment. Okay, this yellow is known as macro environment. Economic environment we discussed, देश में क्या चल रहा है, देश का जीडीपी क्या है, रेसिशन है या बूम है. ओके, देन एक्सचेंज रेट कितना है, इंटरेस्ट रेट कितना है, ओके, इन्फ्लेशन चल रहा है नहीं. ओके, देन व्हाट इज द एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट पॉलिसी ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर कंट्री. ओके, ये सारी चीज़ कहाँ पे आएगा? इकोनॉमी एनवायरनमेंट आएगा. क्या ये सोशलिज्म है या कैपिटलिज्म है या मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमी है, किस टाइप का इकोनॉमी प्रिवेल करता है, वो इंपॉर्टेंट है इकोनॉमी एनवायरनमेंट में. देन नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट में क्या आएगा? क्या क्या रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल. आई टोल्ड द एग्जाम्पल इंडियन ऑयल कंपनी और भारत पेट्रोलियम, दे आर यूजिंग, और रिलायंस आल्सो, रिलायंस पेट्रोकेमिकल, दे आर यूजिंग द नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज for the growth and development. The natural resources plays a most important role for any kind of business. Then we discuss about the technological environment, the pace of technology, the update of technology. Okay, we discuss mobile phone, Android technology or iPhone technology. We discuss about the refrigerator, different kind of mod will be there. Okay, nowadays all the business are venturing towards the internal technology. So technological environment plays a crucial role for the development and growth of any kind of marketing environment. Then political environment, the type of political parties are there, the number of political parties will be there, the ideology, the philosophy, okay, the notion, the value system of the political party also plays a most important role. Under cultural environment, we study the tradition, the values, the beliefs, okay, the religion, the language of the people they are using. That is important. We have to keep in mind the sentiment of the people based upon their culture. So that's why American company, they want to venture to India, not by beef but also other product like chicken or any kind of vegetarian product. Similarly, the sex, age, income of the people also plays a most important role. Suppose you are traveling, you are going to cinema hall, then children, that is free. So there are different, based upon the age also, based upon the sex also, the particular business environment has to design the particular product in order to suit to a particular people or the particular customer. So studying the particular marketing environment helps the organization to uplift its business and to have a better scope or better position in the particular company in the future. So studying this particular marketing environment is quite helpful for any kind of organization. So today is all about the marketing environment. Hope you understand what is all about the marketing environment. The most important is micro environment and as well as what? Macro environment. Okay, keep learning, keep seeing the videos. Okay, don't forget to subscribe or watch the Commerce Law videos.